What's happening, everyone? It's Cool Cole 64 here. I'm finally back playing some more Bloodstained Curse the Moon. I haven't been streaming in a little while. I've been just fed up with a few things lately. I decided I should stream just a little bit just because I feel the need to. So far in this game, I have beaten certain different modes, like for these ones, when you start the original normal mode, like this one, see, you have normal and nightmare mode. To unlock the third mode, unfortunately, you have to do certain occasions. Like, normal is with 4 characters, nightmare is with 3, where you can unlock certain different stuff. And this one I heard is only with 1, but you have to complete the original game with only, Sebastian, is it? Nah, I don't remember the characters' names, because I just associate them with all the original Castlevania characters. But nevertheless, yeah, I'm just gonna play through this and stream for a little bit. Lately, I've been fed up with myself because, well, there are things in my life that I'm not proud of these days. I've been wasting my time doing certain other things when I could have been probably maybe doing stuff that was useful, but you know what? Nah, this just doesn't matter now. I gotta not stay in the past. Like, no, oh, dang it! Oh, these jellyfish guys, they like to do that. Alright. So I killed all the other players, and now I only have these sets of abilities. So I can just do, I can double jump, I can do that upward slash you've been seeing a lot. Yeah. And I can also, oh dang it, I can do that. I can run faster. I'm getting my ass kicked already. I'm still like not doing well at games these days. I haven't had like enough time to brush up on my skills and everything. Like, my schedule's a bit like this. I wake up, I work at McDonald's, I frickin' die like that. Okay. I come home, I look at my email, I work out for a bit, then I play some games or watch YouTube, and then I just feel like streaming if I want to. Like, it's about as simple as that. Really, it all just comes down to if I'm in the mood for things. If I actually feel like I'm, well, actually wanting to stream and talk about myself a little bit, then heck with it, I can do it. Yeah, but recently, yeah, things have just been kinda slow for me. I'm still like, just working at McDonald's, not really making much progress. I mean, I'm making good money, but I still don't have, like, I still have, like, no idea what I want to do in life. I'm, like, completely lost in life right now. Like, I know there's probably those people that feel the same way. I'm just misguided ghost. That was a song by Paramore. We are all just misguided ghosts, traveling endlessly. We don't need no road, in fact, they follow me. And you know what? It all depends on what you want to do, people. If you really think that you can do certain things that other people can't, well then, it depends on your skill level. Like, my skill level right now, I feel is kind of hit and miss these days. There are other things that I'm good at, like, I'm starting to learn how to do golf these days. Like, yesterday, yeah, I was just golfing with my dad and everything, and so far, like, I used to not be good at, like, frickin' putting was always the hardest part for me. Like, golf is definitely not an easy sport. You have to know all the different techniques on how to swing the club, how to hit the ball, and how to position yourself. Hey, Dragon Lover, good to see you again. How's things going for you? It's been a little while since we've talked. Sorry, I haven't had the time to look at your DeviantArt yet because, well, I've been kinda hesitant to do stuff like that. Ah, see, that was a bad idea. Oh, you have? Oh, alright. How much have you? Things were crazy. Yep. Well, you know what? Things have been kind of crazy for me. I mean, like, I went to a concert with Tyler recently, and yeah, we made that. Yeah, you made a bunch of new, yeah, pictures and everything. Have you made any ones about any of the 3 swines and stuff? Yeah. Really, yeah, I've just been, yeah, doing whatever the heck is going on with me. Like, my semester starts eventually in September, and I'll be doing, like, a couple of classes that are college-based and not, like, beginners for college, because, well, I mean, I already got past that level. Dang it. Okay, I'm probably gonna die. Yeah. Well, wait, so you say you played golf, so how did you do? Like, did you play it a lot before? Or were you into it? Like, because I know golf is definitely not a sport for everyone. It's kind of an acquired thing for people because, like, some people just may not be able to get into the amount of different techniques it is to try to hit the ball correctly, try to get it right when you were young. Well, you know what? Yeah, see, recently I've been, still learning golf with my father, and I feel like I've been doing pretty good. Like, I still have much to learn, of course, but really takes time and effort. I mean... Oh! Rat. Wait, hold on, I want to get past these dang guys. They're annoying the heck out of me. These flame guys, too. They can be a bit of a pain. Ugh! Come on, you. I don't like it when you do that. I don't like it. I got killed by Purple Flurp. Yeah. Well, yeah, I can understand. Yeah. Really, yeah, golf is just the kind of sport that... I mean, it's meant to be more relaxed and stuff, like, more laid back on the field and everything. Like, we always go to the same course a lot, and I just like the atmosphere of golf. I mean, I like the strategy, I like being able to successfully hit the ball and not land in the rough a lot. I mean, it just feels satisfying to do stuff like that. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, it's on the Switch, too. Yeah, really, I'll probably be getting a Switch around my birthday time, because my birthday is coming up soon, and you know what? I don't care what my mom says. You can never have too much, okay? I don't want to be like all those people that have, like, museums worth of games. I just want to have, like, a good enough amount. Dang it. Come on, I want to pass this dang part without dying so much. Wait, here, let me just pass this before I do that. Great, yeah, with the plushies. That's good. So far, I like your plushie videos. I think they're pretty nice and calm and everything. Yeah, and I like your voices too. They're quite nice. Yeah, DSP rages. Well. Hey, Andrew. How are you doing? Yeah, still working on getting that capture card soon. I'll probably be getting it around my birthday time. Like, it's about $60 on Amazon, and Best Buy, I heard, is like $50. Yeah. Okay, wait, I gotta concentrate for this painting mini-boss. Because this boss can one-hit KO you if you're not careful. Like, see, look. It flashes, and then it does that, and then it can trap you inside, killing you instantly. There we go. I think I honestly don't know yet. Like, I like most of them, just the plot. Like, I'm not sure yet, really. I'm kind of indecisive. I haven't seen enough of them to have a favorite. Oh! No, don't you ax me a question, son. I ain't got time for your axing. Ah, dang it. Luigi's Mansion. You lose, restart! Time to restart that ship. Okay, yeah. Let's not do that. Yes, Sunder the Night. I do like that name, by the way. It's an interesting... Yeah, it's a bunch of interesting names. I believe it's, like, just classic-style dialogue. I'm not sure. Oh, boy. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't want to have to deal with that. Yeah, this is a pretty good game. Like, there are... Like, I'm not sure, though, if you would want to play it on your channel, because there is some, blood here and there. Like... Yeah, there's like one boss that's like a blood lady that you have to fight. Yeah, and she rains blood everywhere on the umbrellas, which actually hurts you. Okay, these, yeah, we gotta watch the Medusa head one of these. But yeah, if you do want to try to do a Castlevania, I would actually recommend Castlevania 4 on like the SNES if you have that on Virtual Console, because that one's probably much more. Well, I'm talking to Andrew, Dragon Lover. Yeah, he's consuming fires right here. Because Super Castlevania 4 is, it's not only is it like a lot more, it's much easier than the classic games, especially 3, but also it's much more accessible to people who like Castlevania, because there's no longer those weird stiff controls. Okay, let me just put Alright, you want to keep the flame shield, so... Or, it's not a flame shield, you gotta kill them instantly. Ugh, dear. Oh! Drat. Now that's good then, yeah, if you want to try that out. Oh dear. Okay, careful. See, no! I keep wanting to not do that. The Reaper, I'm not sure if Phil has actually tried playing Castlevania, but really, he would definitely get his butt kicked by Death, alright? Death is quite the B word. Yeah, I don't want to swear. No, I don't have time for you to fire. Drat. Still, yeah, I'm still like, ugh, my goodness, I suck at dodging. Okay, not this time. Yeah, this is pretty much like the same classic worm in the original, where it'll drop that if you kill its head fast enough. Yeah, with a Y, exactly. Okay, that was a bad idea. Yeah, you can hit those. How dare you! Yeah, who was the name of that, man that you wanted to check, that you recommended to me to, like, check out for YouTubing, Andrew? Because, like, yeah, you said he made a book about making YouTube videos and stuff. Yeah, because I'd like to look into that a bit. Because I still, yeah, I want to improve my channel much more than this. Okay. I'm getting killed by a rat. Now, how pathetic is that? I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. Okay. Okay, yeah. Got it. Alright, thanks, Andrew. Yeah. Because I definitely could use some improvements on this channel of mine. Like, I only just started last year and stuff, and I only just started out making stupid joke videos. That's about it. Yeah, okay, 30 days, yeah, better YouTube channel. Okay, watch the painting. Don't want to die that easily. This is not going well. Like, this game can be pretty difficult, but, like, that's only if you have more people with you, like, because this game is like Castlevania 3, you have more people with it, and you can practically just, yeah, you can switch between them easily, much better than in Castlevania 3. Alright, thanks, Andrew. I wish it was, but no, it's actually not, unfortunately. Like, I don't think Castlevania is ever really gonna be, is really had the reputation for being multiplayer, because, I mean, both players would rage, and, yeah, trying to have them on screen would probably be kind of messy and everything, especially with stiff controls like these. Like, yeah, if you're not a fan of stiff controls, this is definitely not the game for you. Because, yeah. I mean, it does give you a double jump, kind of like Super Ghouls and Ghosts, which allows you to, change the direction you're going in, but only one way. Dang it. Yeah, and that game is also pretty dang difficult, too. Alright, I'm not staying in here. Yeah, see you around, Andrew. Yeah, you keep at it, too. I'm glad that you've reached 350, too. I wish the best for your channel, Andrew. God bless and game on. alright. I've got you this time, Mary. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Mary, because that's what you look like. Alright, I know that you're falling for your dirty tricks like that. No, see, you don't want to double jump like that. Only when it tries to lunge at you. That's good. Yeah, nice. Keep up. Yeah, keep at it, and you'll probably reach maybe 1,000 soon. Like, yeah. So far, my goal would probably just be to reach 100. Yeah. Like, I only got, like, 12 for now. Okay, there we go. That could have went much better. Really, it's all about just the kind of content, like... Because Andrew, he says he doesn't monetize his videos either. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. No! Oh, you stupid spider! Ugh! I hate spider... Ugh. Oh, I'm raging. I'm pulling a DSP these days. Okay. Well, at least we had a checkpoint, so thank goodness we don't live in 2003. Alright. No checkpoints 2003. The year of hell. I'm glad I did not play games in 2003. Do not... Ah, how dare you. Oh, gracious. So, I do just want to talk about, like, kind of my history with YouTube in the past. Like, when I first discovered it back in 2008 was with, like, I was mostly just watching stuff like line rider videos. And you remember that stuff, the line rider, where you would draw these lines and have this little snow-capped guy, like, right across them? It was actually pretty cute and stuff. And that's what the videos were. People just, like, went crazy and made all kinds of weird stuff with that game. Line rider. I think it might still be around, but it's probably, yeah, it's outdated. Like, it's still something to look back on, definitely. But yeah, that was when I first started, and you know what? It was just mindless fun. I liked watching that. Well, of course not. I don't rage like a child. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say that there are those times when I feel like I raged too much, because I do have a tendency to rage pretty badly. Like, I don't want to talk about this though, but it's something that involves Splatoon. Like, it's really something I don't ever want to look back on, because I'm that, like, ashamed of myself for doing it. Alright. Well, we're just gonna get rid of these guys trying to hit me with their purple flurp and everything. Yeah, how dare you? Yeah, and really, it never really did much for me back then, but then it wasn't until, like, 2010 where I discovered, like, gaming walkthrough videos and stuff. Like, I could watch people playing games and stuff, which always fascinated me and stuff, because I was introduced to games that I never knew existed, and next thing I know, I was like, wow, I missed out on this many games. Because really, the amount of games that I grew up with is kind of pitiful. Like, I grew up with a ton of crappy licensed games. Ah, oh, god dang it. Like, yeah, I probably grew up with, like, some of the crappiest stuff. Like, mostly licensed games on GBA and stuff like, I don't know, just frickin', yeah, movie license stuff. And yeah, and, like, I was thinking, like, man, I could have had so much better of a childhood. Like, why didn't my parents get me, like, a SNES when I was, like, 12 or something? Oh, wait, that's right, because there were no stores that sold stuff like that, of course. Like, it's hard to find stuff that'll sell, like, NESs or SNESs back then, but now there's, like, other stuff that's easier, and, oh my gosh, I'm not doing well. You know what? I gotta do better, alright? I gotta concentrate a little more. I mean, yeah, it's not to say that this really isn't difficult, because it still is. It's just that, yeah, I can do better than this. And yeah, and so far, yeah, that's pretty much all I would do most of my time, is watch people either play games on YouTube or make certain Let's Plays of stuff, and, like, other gaming stuff that I never knew about then. Like, my fondest memory is watching this guy named Cloud74 something playing the game, I Want to Be the Guy, and, like, raging like crazy, like, to a game like that. Like, I really want to know the person who made a game like I Want to Be the Guy. Like, yeah, why does a game like that even exist? It's weird. Oh, okay. And, yeah. And it was like, but then throughout my middle school years, like, I was watching people play Mega Man a lot. And Mega Man was a series that I really wanted to play, but then but when I tried playing, like, the first and the second game, I didn't do very good, and then I kind of ended up rage quitting quite a bit, because I just thought it was impossible. And, like, all the people on the internet were better than me. Well, you know what? It just takes a lot of practice and stuff. Like, and eventually I did manage to beat both the first and the second game. And when I did, I actually felt proud of myself. And then I tried playing the third and the fifth, I think? Yeah, and then I didn't really get very far on those because I couldn't grasp the slide maneuver for some reason, or the charge shot. Like, the charge shot is something that you have to get used to. And yeah, and that's the reason I didn't play the Mega Man X games, because there was a lot of... Because, like, the sliding required you to hit 2 buttons in order to do that, and there was a lot of levels designed to stuff like that, which I really didn't mind. Oh! I like most of them. I like Proto Man, I like Bass. I think the classic franchise is pretty good, but the X franchise is definitely a lot better story-wise, I'd say. I mean, of course, Sigma's always got to be the villain, and he's, like, yeah, kind of just overused and stuff. Like, he's not a bad villain, but I don't really find him, yeah, to be that I don't find him, honestly, as good as Wily. Like, Wily is just the classic kind of scientist villain that, yeah, you like to hate. Even though, yeah, some of the twists with him are pretty stupid, especially in, like, Mega Man 6. Yeah, I know about the Sonic and Mega Man crossover. I didn't read it, though, unfortunately. Like, is it any good? Like, because I know that crossovers have a reputation for being pretty bad and stuff. Okay, careful. Oh! Okay, yeah, I don't like this part. Rain is always pushing you back. See, that's a thing I don't like. Another thing is I don't like Rain always pushing you back. Because that it just adds an extra level of hindrance to your progress, or just how well you do. Yeah, did you read the Mega Man and Sonic crossover? Like, I guess it can't be that bad, because really Sonic and Mega Man can have certain things in common. I mean, they're both blue, they both fight evil scientists, and they both save the world a lot. And there's a lot of characters. Well, Mega Man doesn't have nearly as many characters as Sonic, though. Sonic has, like, the biggest plethora of characters ever. Ah, see, I don't have, like... Yeah. Okay, that would be for, like, the old man. He's got, like, the spells and stuff. No. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Look, we come to the most toughest boss in all of Castlevania. It's Cyber Peacock! Yeah, tell me that does not look like Cyber Peacock from Mega Man X4, like, or if you played that game. Like, yeah, look at that design. It's just like, it's got the same kind of back piece and everything, yeah. Alright, so this boss is pretty, it is pretty challenging in certain ways. It'll always fire those at you. It has, like, certain attacks, too, that I feel are similar to, like, a Mega Man boss. Like, see, that was something you would probably slide under, I'd see. Like, yeah. Have you played Mega Man? Well, I know, yeah, you said you're not much of a gamer, but have you, like, played one of the Mega Man X games? Because, like, I actually haven't before. Like, I want to play the first and, like, the fourth. I want to get the collection, the first Legacy collection, because really that has all the better games and stuff than the other one. Like, no, but yeah, you've seen, yeah, but you've probably seen gameplay footage and everything. Yeah, Mega Man 4 is, like, considered the best, but Mega Man 1 is always considered the classic of all the original X games. Unfortunately, yeah, I think that probably Mega Man 1, I might not be able, like, Mega Man 1 I probably might not be able to do better at. Oh, be careful. Archers. Hey, Lana. Oh, that's not cool, Lana. We're into the danger zone. Okay, none of that, please. We're not here to discuss Archer. We're here to discuss Mega Man. Yes. Because Inchi Creates, these are the same people that made Mega Man X and... No, Mega Man 8 and 9, the classics. Wait. 9 and 10! Oh my god, my brain is not working. Dang it. Oh boy. Careful. Okay, so... yeah, Mega Man 9 I heard was... people say that game was pretty hard, but... I don't know, it seems like it has a... it gives you a good plethora of weapons and stuff, and it goes back to the basic platforming in the first and second, which I feel is a better thing, because I'm not a fan of the slide. Alright, let's try this again, Cyber Peacock. Let's just... yeah, do this really well. Okay, I don't want to double jump, because that'll get you hit if you run into it like that. I see ya. Oh yeah, he does that attack, which is pretty difficult. You gotta make sure you don't... it is definitely not helping that the fact that there's always rain pushing you with this fight. They added bass in, what? In... well, yeah, I know, oh, right, in 10 and 9, yeah. Yeah, bass is pretty unique, too, like, because... yeah, he can fire in different directions, but he can't do it while moving. Well, yeah, it adds balance to the character. I should definitely try and get my hands on it, because I need to play more Mega Man, unfortunately. Oh dear. Don't want to get blown off the edge. Not this time. Oh, dang it. Mega Man 10... yeah, I heard that one game actually lets you play as Proto Man to begin with, which is interesting. Yeah. Well, me and Tyrex, well, we did, like, we made a few videos of that, but I didn't upload them because I wasn't sure if he would want me to, because, like, he kind of rages a bit on them. It's because, and also, like, he spends a long time on one of the stages towards the end, which is, where you fight the king and everything, and he's, like, extremely hard. Like, he's got so many freaking phases. You have to fight, like, a tank, and then a ship, and then a tank and a ship together, and then him alone, and then... or, yeah, you fight him alone, and then the tank and the ship, which is extremely difficult. Like, oh, man. Yes! Okay. Okay, no, these bosses got a final attack. I gotta be careful. Okay. Okay, I gotta be careful. Oh boy. Oh. You seem to be... oh, that's a little glitch. Oh, it's bugged. Oh, I bugged the game out. He's still running. Okay, yeah. So that last attack always gets to me. Whew, but nevertheless, we finally... yeah, we finally got to the castle, which is how most Castlevania games go. You go through a couple stages, then you get to the castle towards the end. And now this stage, yeah, can be... this gauge, give me... blah, 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 I can't talk properly. Okay. Okay, hold on, yeah, I don't like these guys. They take quite a few hits, and they don't like to go off so easily! Goodness, excuse me. Okay. Oh look, it's the Iron Fist of, fisting the universe. Okay, now, why am I making jokes like these? We've made that joke so much. I'ma fist him. We watched Phil play Mega Man 3. Like, he made a terrible fisting joke, like, where he's gonna use the hard knuckle to fist Top Man. It was kind of funny, though, because they have, like, this image of this stone statue head that has this face of disgust, and it's, like, funny just imagining, like, if I saw that in, like, a garden museum or something. Like, yeah, that cracked me the heck up. Okay, you know what, that's, yeah, and you also go down steps much faster in this game, too. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't really need to do that. Yeah, double jumping is really helpful. Okay. What was I talking about before? Yeah, we're talking about Mega Man. Yeah, Mega Man and Bass, probably not a game I'd recommend if you want to get into Mega Man series, the classic one, because it's kind of unfair at times. Like, there's a lot of unfair design choices and everything, especially with Burner Man. He's like a sadist. He wants to burn you to the ground without the need for voice acting and everything. Well, you have no idea what I'm talking about there. No, but Mega Man X7, that was the game that killed the franchise, unfortunately, because it just had a terrible design choices. Oh! Okay. And yeah, the music, the one thing I always love is at least, yeah, despite whether or not you might like the game or not, at least it always has great music. Like, all the classic games have great music. Even the ones that aren't 8-bit are good. Like, except for Mega Man 8, though. That game's soundtrack is kind of lacking, I'd say. So it's a little too mellow sounding for me, because Mega Man is usually known for more upbeat and rockin' stuff. Yeah. The 8-bit tunes are always the best ones. Okay, yeah, you better back up, son. And here we have this weird card vortex power-up that's kind of like holy water, except probably not as useful. Because it doesn't stun the enemies like the original, but it kind of, yeah, does that. Which, it's okay. Like, not a fan of it, though. Yeah, these like, elemental enemies, they appear a lot. Luckily, though, yeah, they're not too bad. Oh, but I hate these rat enemies. They're always put in rooms with these dang saw blades. Oh, yeah, and you can dash, too. Gotcha. Mega Man 6 is probably my favorite of the classics, soundtrack-wise. Like, I like that game's soundtrack a lot. Jeez, that was close. Come on. Alright, yeah. And there's also some Mega Man-esque stuff in this game. Like, you see this lava here? If you had, like, a freeze power-up for the old man, he could freeze it, and then you could break it as another character, which is kind of like stuff in Mega Man that you could do. Oh! I hate these guys. They're pretty fast. Like, yeah, and it opens up different paths! Ah, I'm dead. Yep. It's like I said, it's made by Inti Creates, and they're the same people who made Mega Man 9 and 10, which are pretty good in themselves. Just need to get around to doing that stuff. And yeah, like, instead of actually playing the games, here's a weird thing about it. In my middle school years, instead of playing the Mega Man games a lot, I would just waste my time listening to their soundtracks. Like, yeah, because I was always so into that stuff, before I got into actual music. Hedge Clipper, yeah, it looks kind of like, the Clock Tower enemy from the Clock Tower horror series. Yeah, looks like a reject from that game. Dang it, am I getting it? You know, I'm just gonna stick with this for now, because I don't feel like that whip power-up is just, yeah, really that useful. Oh dear. And yes, they're always gonna have that one up there so that you never get a game over on this stage. So that's one thing I'll give them for that. Okay, but I still gotta do better than this. Ugh! Yeah, see, that's the benefits of having a double jump, so you can do stuff like that. Okay, yeah, don't jump when they're throwing their axes, because you will always get knocked back, and probably fall to your death. Okay, you know what, we're probably just gonna ignore you for now. Oh wait, that's right, no, I'm gonna hit him if I go down those stairs. Yeah. I know, I just wasted a lot of my time on YouTube back in the day. And really, I feel like I wish I could take all that stuff back. I wish I could go back and redo all of it because I was pretty stupid. Ugh! I forget. The one where you're trying to... I forget. Oh my goodness. You know what? I feel like... dang it. Oh! Okay, sorry, hold on. I gotta concentrate. This part gives me some trouble. That was a stupid idea, Cole. Why did you do that? Goodness. Been a little dehydrated lately. Okay, these things are gonna fall on you. Ah, shit. Well, kind of. Yeah, I just... if the only thing that would make it more like him is if I was just looking at the stream chat. Okay. Okay, this one's gonna fall on you. Ah, see, no, and then you get knocked forward. See, that's a thing I don't really like, is freaking knockback that has to go forward, even though you should be knocked back, because they're coming in that way. Oh, you bastard. Okay, come on. Just try not to curse so much, Cole. I need to stop being such a foul mouth. Okay, you know what? I might need to take a break. I'll be back in a sec. Like, this is not a... This is not acceptable. Okay, sorry about that. I had to check something, because I thought I heard something upstairs. Like, I was hearing all, like, footsteps and everything. I thought someone was still here, but I think my dad might have forgot something. Okay, yeah. Note to self, do not dash while jumping. You stupid sons of guns. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, this section, you know what? This section sucks. Like, you just gotta do that over pits and everything. Tragedy of Slaughter. Oh, boy. You know what that makes me think of, Slaughter? It makes me think of... I don't want to bring it up. Like, I know we talked about this before and everything, but... Oh, by the way, yeah, you asked, which plush video. I like the Soda War. Like, that one was pretty funny, honestly. Yeah, the war over the soda. Okay, hold on, wait. Alright, I'm not gonna mess around like that. See, like, what if I... Yeah, see, look at that. There's multiple paths you can go, of course, so that makes things a little bit easier. Yeah, not too bad right there. Okay. And when I think of... Okay, you know what? Tragedy of Slaughter, it makes me think of Pinkamena. Because she's the element of laughter, but you put an S at it and it's slaughter. Isn't that clever? She's the element of frickin' slaughter because she's a fucking sadist. And her frickin' entire family is a whole family of sadists, too. That frickin' fanfiction. Ugh. Yeah, I still remember, like, all of that. Back in high school is when I discovered that story. And it was just, like, by complete accident. I just stumbled across the Muffins fanfiction, and like frickin', it was the episode Apple Bloom gets her cutie mark. Like that one, oh yeah, that's like actually her most popular one. The one where Apple Bloom betrays her own sister so you can get her cutie mark. Now isn't that? Now what a great fucking sister she is. Okay, now I'm swearing again. Dang it. Okay, now see, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I was low on health anyway. Drat. Yeah, I still remember all of them. And in fact, I still remember how the entire story goes, too. And I kind of wish that Ritana would finish the story, just because she said it wasn't over, but you know what? It's her... I feel like she just doesn't want to, because, like, it's just put too much stress on her. And, like, frick. Like, she just isn't in the mood to, like, continue it. Because she wanted to end it, like, on the episode The Fun Never Ends. Where, essentially, they get arrested, but they escape from prison. The entire family of serial killers. Or, yeah. And then this year, I discovered a new kind of grimdark fanfiction. The Virus. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. You should take your time with stuff, because, like... Okay, I don't want to say anything mean about Josh, but, like, he makes these comics and stuff, but some of them he says that he kind of rushes on them, and, like, yeah, I feel like he needs to take his time more, because... Like, some sections, parts of his comics just go by way too fast, and he needs to, like, yeah, there needs to be, like, better pacing and stuff. I mean, and I understand why, because, yeah. Yeah, he still is understanding the basic format of trying to write a different comic, but it really just it boils down to not... Okay, that was too close. Dang it. The Clock Killer. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore you for now. Yeah, you know, it's best to take your time. It's not like it's some kind of school assignment. Like, yeah, someone told me that, this YouTuber told me that in order to write your story, you should take your time, because really, it's not like it's some kind of essay where you have to write certain things. You have all the time in the world to do it. And the more time you take, then the more you can do well with it. Like, and if you're not feeling well about something, then you can have someone proofread it for you, see if there's anything that you might need to fix or something. Like, yeah. Because again, like I said, I kind of have thoughts of wanting to write stories, but I'm just not sure how to structure them and everything. Yeah, because I keep having thoughts of wanting to write different stories about different perspectives of people that lead up to one certain event that's been caused by a group of Satanists. Oh, brother. Ugh. Okay, I hate these dang rats. Hold on, I gotta deal with them real quick. This section is a bit annoying. Okay, there we go. Yeah, gotta make sure I don't want to die here, because, yeah, this part gives me a lot of trouble. Oh, and here we got some very out-of-place enemies. Like, look at this. This looks like an anthropomorphic bunny girl from an anime. Like, what is this doing in a kind of Castlevania game? Like, yeah, they just jump down on them, and then hearts come out as they pound the ground. Like, what? Were they on drugs when they made this part? They on drugs? Doing Viagra, maybe? Okay, now that's going a bit far. Oh yeah, of course. Insert sexist DSP cringe comments about women. Yeah. Okay, dang bats. Okay, that was close. Okay, this guy, he's gonna shoot an infinite amount, so I can't go up there yet. I gotta have, like, the shield power up for that. Well, no, I don't. I can't have it, though, because I'm not playing in the right kind of way. Hooah! Okay, I'm not gonna... See, now this infinite spawning, this is the kind of stuff people don't like in Castlevania, when there's just continuous respawning enemies like that. It's almost Ninja Gaiden levels of stuff right here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, but at least I got the dash power up. Yeah. Alright, he's good there. Oh, yeah, and this is another part where they just go, surprise, motherfucker! Ugh! Yeah, but good thing I have this. Oh, jeez. Yeah, like, they are super fast, too. Oh, yeah, here's the classic. This is actually, like, almost a tribute to level 5 in the original Castlevania, where you'd have to come out and, like, frickin' beat all these hard-to-beat knights, and these Medusa heads are coming after you. Or these, yeah, and that's pretty much the same thing here. These guys are throwing almost Thor-like stuff at you, while these not Medusa heads come after you. Let's see, do I want this? No, see, I don't want it for this. Okay, this boss coming up, this is pretty difficult. Yeah, here is what I mentioned earlier, the Blood Lady. Oh, hello. Care to take a dip inside me? Okay, that sounded weird. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's a bitch. Like, okay, so you gotta stop these umbrellas from moving by hitting them like that, and then, yeah, you gotta do that right there. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay, yeah. Right, they're gonna keep moving. That thing, yeah, you got the sideways whip. Oh, yeah, and you need to keep them right here. She's gonna do this. Right there. Ah! I see, I shouldn't jump there. She stopped, right? Is to do that strange laugh. Okay, yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, then she throws some Benji Maddens at me, and I gotta stop making that joke, because that's really old right now. Oh yeah, and now it's the whole entire room's bloody, like that scene in the It reboot. Okay, that was a bad idea. I wasn't standing in the right direction. Okay, I can still do this. I got only 2 lives left now. Ah, right. They send me back here. Dang it. Okay. Be careful. Oh, must be good. Must be good. Made it! Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that reference from Treehouse of Horror. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep going. Yeah, the It reboot, did you see that? Like, the It reboot was pretty good. Like, I heard it was better than the original, but that's because the original had kind of a first part that was good, but the second part was kind of disappointing. Because the reveal was just like, he was a spider. That's it. And I know that would probably scare arachnophobes like my sister, but... yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly, yep, that Treehouse of Horror. Yeah, the Time and Punishment from... Yeah, see, I knew you would get that. Somebody would get that reference. Okay. Alright, I ain't got time for your bullshit. Get out of my way. Ain't nothing cut your shit off. Okay. That's enough of that. And then the fish crawls out of the water. He's like, I wish I hadn't killed that fish. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really do a good Homer impersonation, though. It's kind of hard to do. Ah, see, and they throw it on the bottom, too. That gets me. Drat. Oh, yeah. And then groundskeeper Willie, he's just like, you're still not in your regular reality, but I can help you get back home. But you have to do exactly what I... Ah! And then James Earl Jones comes in and says, this is a very disturbing place. Oh man, those are the classics, man. You can't beat the original Treehouse of Horrors like that. Like, Treehouse of Horror 1 through 7 is the best. Well, my favorite is still the Devil and Homer Simpson. Like, yeah, Ned Flanders as the Devil has to be my favorite. And where he summons the jury of the damned. Richard Nixon. But I'm not dead yet. In fact, I just did something for you. Oh yeah, Richard Nixon was a bitch. Let's not talk about a shithead like him. No, see, you don't stay in place because the rats get you like that. Now I gotta start things over. It's time to restart that level. No checkpoints 2018. I thought we were done with the year 2018. Wait, I thought we were done with checkpoints in 2005. Wait, okay, I'm not making any sense. I'm trying to say something else, but it's not coming out right. I'm trying to make, like, some kind of DSP impersonation as if he was like, what? No checkpoints? But I thought 2003 was over! Huh, great. Now 2003 is back again, baby. Yeah. Exactly. I see. That's a nice name. Yeah, I hate these guys so much. Okay, let's get out of that mess. Okay, so after the Renaissance with Mega Man in middle school, high school came along, and then I finally started watching the AVGN again. Like, I first discovered the Angry Video Game Nerd in, like, probably 6th grade. And yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good time to discover a person like him. Yeah, of course I had to make sure I would watch them without getting caught, because my mom would get angry if she caught me watching him. Oh, okay, I see. That's nice, then. Yeah. Like, yeah, I started watching only a few episodes in, like, 2010, but then I started binging his entire series in 2013. And then, yeah, I feel like he's gotten, like, a little bit less funny, but I think he can still be pretty good here and there. Like, I like his Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero episode, and I also like his Big Rigs episode. Like, that one I would still say is pretty good, especially with, like, the commercial part. That was funny. Yeah. Big Rigs! Yeah. Gravity-defying moving vehicles. Nothing can stop you now. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take this upper path, because I don't like going that way. And then what else? And then near the end of, like, 2013, it was when my friend Alex, he showed me the Nostalgia Critic for the first time. And I knew that he kind of existed, but I didn't know, like, because I had seen clips of him used in other videos before, but I never knew what he was. Like, he's, yeah, just a movie critic, just like the AVGN. And then I started watching some of him in, like, 2014. And, yeah, I think that... And I found his old classic reviews to be pretty good, too. But this was back when, like, I never knew what made, like, movies good and everything, so I really wasn't sure about the stuff that he was getting wrong when he was making reviews. I mean, like, he can still make good reviews, I feel. It's just that he just really criticizes, and I feel like he just nitpicks a lot of stuff sometimes, though. Like, in the Lost World review, like, he criticizes Jeff Goldblum for stuttering a lot, even though it's his disability. Like, it's this way, because some people have trouble speaking properly, okay? And yes, and I heard about that too. Yeah, that's definitely something I had seen coming, but just didn't know if it actually would happen. Oh man, Super Knockback. It's Super Knockback Brothers! I know, like, Channel Awesome has just gone downhill, and so is he. Like, he's no longer making actually nostalgic reviews, instead he's just making terrible clipless stuff, which is just awful. Like when he first did that Jurassic World review, I, like, couldn't even get through the whole thing, because I just said to myself, this is not the Nostalgia Critic that I wanted to look at. This is not the Nostalgia Critic. He's supposed to be nostalgic. He's not supposed to review stuff that's literally just in theaters, like, right away. Like, it just makes him look desperate for money. Like... And that's not to say that the review isn't any better, because he just frickin' he just makes things that are so... I don't even want to talk about it, because it's gonna make me angry. I just saw people... I've actually just seen someone rip apart his entire Jurassic World review, and, like, rightfully so. I forget his name, but yeah, he's pretty good. You should check him out. He's got, like, he does commentaries over the Nostalgia Critic and everything. Okay. Well, at least I always have this one up here. I know, it's not that bad. Like, I mean, really, when you think about it, it's kind of better than the original. The effects are better, and, like, well, maybe the story's not better, the characters may not be as memorable. It still has the same kind of charm that the original has had. Like, and The Lost World also isn't that bad either. Like, yeah, like, my friend Alex, he said that he doesn't like it, but really, that's because they did take out parts of the book that... They took out parts from the book that should have been in the movie. Like, yeah, that's the thing I don't like it, when they make movies based on books and then take out parts that should have been in it. And I can see why he doesn't like it. Hey, Josh. How you doing, bro? Good to have you on chat. Just talking about, well, we're talking about Nostalgia Critic right now, and how he's going downhill. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, these guys. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh man, I'm just not doing good right now. I'm not. Yeah, I should be like. Okay, now I'm just gonna go. No, they keep giving me this one so much. Ugh, drat. Okay, this part gives me a lot of trouble. And rightfully so. This is not Simon Belmont. This is Sebastian something something. Yeah, I understand. He could have. Excuse me for a sec. Hello? Hey, Mom. Very nice. What are you doing? Okay, well, Dad and Shane just went to go golfing, but I'm at home now because I got. So, yeah, what's going on? Well, okay, so yeah, I got what my schedule is. I got Thursday, Monday, Thursday off, so I can just all call Greg and see if everything's good. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, thanks. Alright, bye. I'm sorry for all the interruptions, people. Yeah, that was just my mom. Things are, yeah. She just calls at random times. Just making sure everything's okay. Get out of here, you. Ah, drat. Ah! He puts up the arms. That's a DSP trademark. Okay, what do you guys... Okay. Yeah. I've seen your Super Kwai. Yeah, it's pretty nice. What's not nice is me continuously dying a lot, alright? I am, like, failing miserably these days. Ugh. Like, yeah, many years later of not gaming that much and my brain still sucks. Ugh! Okay, stupid... Ugh. Ugh, see, like, it's kind of delayed, like, even these rats are so friggin' annoying. Ugh, drat. Yeah, but I really just think that the Nostalgia Critic himself, he's become so ignorant in everything that I just lost my respect for him with his reviews. Because all the frickin' talk about, like, him, because he thinks that he's right and that we're wrong. Like, yeah, it's one thing to have an opinion about a movie that if you don't like it or something, that's fine. But just saying that you're right and they're wrong is completely self-centered and arrogant, and I don't like that at all, alright? This Doug Walker should be ashamed of himself for saying shit like that in his Jurassic World thoughts video, alright? Like, and his brother Rob, I would just feel terrible. Like, yes, and I know that he reviewed the Sonic, and because of that, like, I've lost interest to see any more of his reviews, because I feel like he's just... No, he's just not good, alright? He's just become too much of a nitpicker. He's become too self-centered with, and yeah. He's just become too... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Brother. And, yeah, say what you want about the nerd, but at least he has some dignity to actually respect his reviewers. Like, not all of his newer stuff may be that great, but at least I can... But that's mostly because he still has to deal with his family life and everything. Like, he's had his children, and he's, yeah, still dealing with all his movie reviews, his James board James and everything. Like, yeah, he's busy and stuff, and that's perfectly fine. And yeah, even then, I think he still makes decent game reviews, like... Sonic OVA was funny. Oh, was that Josh? It's pizza time! Okay, yeah. That's a pizza theme from Spider-Man 2, the game. Well, yeah, that's pretty much a meme and everything. This is one of my favorite meme songs. Well, I mean, I've said before it's, like, my favorite, but... Yeah, it's not, like... No, it's probably my favorite game song meme, but definitely not my favorite meme song. My favorite meme song has to be, like... Okay, hold on! Oh! Yeah. WarioWare Gold. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're finally getting another new WarioWare, which I'm glad about. Because, yeah, I miss the old kinds of WarioWare games that were just micro games and everything. God! Okay, I gotta go into full concentration mode, guys. You know what? This is not going as planned, okay? Gracious. Alright. Yeah, let's just watch me fail at Bloodstained. This is not okay. Okay. Well, at least Wario's getting attention again. Like, Game & Wario, I actually tried that game out, and I will say it's not bad, but it's nothing special at all. Oh my god. Like, a lot of the games on it, they're just kind of mediocre. Like, there were some that were interesting and actually tested the Wii U's abilities, like the picture game and the infamous, the mother game, where you have to, the gamer game, because that one, yeah, no, drat. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not done with this until I beat this dang stage, alright? This is not going the right way. Yes, we do, indeed. Those rats are real bastards. You rat bastard. Okay, yeah, the shielders, you gotta not do that. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, I don't really need to use stuff like that. Drat. Yeah, I just want to use that for now. It's best to stick with that whip instead. Yeah, I saw them playing a little bit, but I didn't watch their live stream, unfortunately, because I had to get up really early this morning. I had to get up at like 5:30 because McDonald's. Yeah, they have me working early and everything, and that's the main reason they hired me, is so that I would work early. Some call me Johnny. I do like him, but I'll admit some of his criticisms I can feel are a bit biased at times. Like I feel like the way that he still criticized Sonic Unleashed is still a bit nitpicky and stuff. Like, yeah, like people always like to criticize the Werehog and everything, but I feel like Oh, ha ha ha. Ronald McDonald. How about no? Yeah, Ronald McDonald, because, yeah, he's the clown of all of our nightmares from childhood and everything. Because he's basically just as creepy as anything. He makes... Pennywise took his inspiration from him. Okay, no, that's stupid. Why would I say that? No, I'm just joking. Okay. Okay, don't dash, alright? Why do you keep dashing Cole? Alright, calm down. Calm down. Well, yeah. Clowns are the most typical thing that scare people. And not everyone has to be scared of clowns. Like, really? Like, clowns are creepy, but they're not scary. Yeah, there we go. So you need to do that. Ugh. Well, he shot me forward! Ah! It's fake rage time! Honestly, I don't know what's worse. Like, Sonic Boom might kind of be the worst game just because it's inexcusable as to why it was bad. Like, Sega themselves just keep making the same mistakes a lot. Like, Sonic 06 could have been good if, you know, Sega just wouldn't rush the dang game all the time, because that's what they like to do nowadays. They like to rush their friggin' games and not take their dang time. But, really, Sonic Boom was probably not very good at the start. It just didn't need to exist. Like, the show itself is fine, but... Really, yeah. They could have done without this, Sega. Like, people were already kind of skeptical about Lost World. But, really, I like that game because they at least changed things up a bit. Oh, wait, I don't like him. Maybe we got a Clayface wannabe over here. SNL. Oh, are you talking about Super Mario Logan? Yeah. Which one is it? I haven't watched him in a while. I've heard a bit of controversy about him, like, he's not doing something. His fan base is a little bit stupid at times. Like, no, it's okay to be a fan of Super Mario Logan, but, yeah, like, it's those fanboys that do weird stuff whenever they hear about something, like Rick and Morty. I always hate those people. Yeah, Sonic characters aren't evolving. No, I know that. Really, I don't want to talk about the tragedy of the two idiotic writers that did for the Sonic. For modern Sonic and everything. No, see, and I still get friggin' hits. See, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to jump and then hit them. Yeah. Keenan Stamaz is there. I forget who is he, like... Yeah. Alright, that's enough. Okay. Okay. Entering concentration mode! Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright, should be fine from here. Alright, you. What do you want? Ugh. Stupid bunnies. Go back to frickin'... Yeah, go back to frickin' anime clubs or something. Like, go back to weeaboos and everything. I bet weeaboos would make jokes about that. Okay, don't dash too much. Okay, I got plenty. Yeah, I can only hold 20. Like, can't quite get the containers where I can increase them. Oh, dear. Yep, the anthropomorphic bunny girl in a Castlevania game, or, well, kind of a Castlevania game. Really, it's got a lot of the same stuff in it, it's just not called Castlevania, that's all. Yeah, it's very, come on! The frickin' DualShock battery just sucks these days. But yeah, well, it's made by people who've made Castlevania games before. Okay. Hold on, gotta make sure I get these guys over here. There we go. Okay, good. I had something, yeah, what was I gonna talk about? Okay, I don't want that. No, I don't want that! Okay, I'm getting the heck out of here. Okay. Screw you, Edward Scissorhands. I don't have time for your bullshit. Okay. Ugh! Okay, yeah, we got the classic one right here. Okay. Well, yeah, it's the thing is that they can't because, like, Sonic is, like, the only thing keeping them alive at the moment, unfortunately. Which I feel is not true, because they could still probably make more money with other things. That, yes, that is true. I'm dead. But at least I finally got the dang checkpoint so I can beat this bitch. Ugh. What was I thinking of? I keep forgetting what I want to talk about. Like, I've got thoughts, but no, it's me continuously dying that's putting them off my mind. Ah! No, okay, come on. At least I'm still having fun, though. It's fun talking to people and playing games, alright? Tattletale? Who's the Tattletale? I don't want any Tattletales here. Let's just get that out of here. Okay, I'm not gonna go for that. Okay, I hate these guys. There we go. Ugh, I still got it. Okay, we're doing better. Tattletale? Okay. I didn't know about that. Wow, I was like right on top of him and I didn't get hit. Crazy shit right there. Okay, I gotta be careful. I want to keep this. This'll make your... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna kill him. I want to get some more power here. Hooah! Okay, not so fast, you. Markiplier, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Okay, yeah. Then in my high school years, I discovered the YouTube Let's Players that play horror games continuously, scream like imbeciles, and really just make money off of it. And Markiplier is definitely no exception. Like I liked him when he first started. I thought his older videos like Cry of Fear and Amnesia were pretty good, but recently in the years, I feel like he's just gotten a little too self-confident, and really, I don't like him that much, honestly. I mean, I kind of find his voice gets a little grating at times, like, he shouts a little too much. Like, people say that PewDiePie is, like, the more annoying one, but I honestly disagree. Like, Markiplier he just shouts so friggin' much that it gets on my nerves. He has to make those weird noises when he plays games, too. Like, it's not just the screaming noises, it's the frickin' "Oh, why did you do that?" Like, yeah, super high-pitched like that. It really just gets grating. Okay, this is embarrassing. How much more can I embarrass myself? Whew. Yes, I do very much like Richter being there as an Echo Fighter too, because I feel like okay, yeah, this is definitely not going well. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot now. This is the definition of insanity. You know what the definition of insanity is? It's doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Alright, I'm getting the heck out of here. PewDiePie, yeah, I don't really care what he's doing. Like, I watched him only a bit. Like, he's just right now he's got kind of like, he's gotten into making music, apparently. Like, I didn't really care. I just don't follow him that much. Wait, there's some stuff down here. Like, people like Jacksepticeye and Yamimash, they were pretty funny, but yeah, I still find a lot of this stuff to just be kind of annoying. Like, especially KSI, like, they can be pretty funny at times, but I feel like, yeah, they're really fake. I know that. Like, a lot of them are... That's what I don't like, is a lot of them are incredibly fake, they just do it for the money and nothing else. They don't have any genuine reactions to it. That's why me and Tyler, we actually make reaction videos where we genuinely react to stuff and not, like, script anything. Well, I guess, well, because it's based on, well, because it's based, they just want to base it on the original, like, because the reboot is just like, yeah, because the anime that's based on it is, well, of course, they just want to go for a more kid-friendly look, because, of course, yeah, the anime that's on Netflix is, of course, very, very for adults. And yeah, I haven't gotten the I keep wanting to watch it, but I haven't gotten the chance to. Come on, you. Ugh! Get back here. Alright, how's this? Well, of course he is. Like, yeah, I remember discovering him in, like, 2015. Yeah, with This Is How You Don't Play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. And Metal Gear Rising Revengeance was a game I heard got kind of mixed reception, but it was made by Platinum Games, so, you know, it's got to have some good qualities about it. Platinum Games is definitely a company that definitely cares about quality. Yeah, well, yeah. I just haven't seen it yet. I want to get to seeing it, though, but, I mean, I've heard it's extremely violent, but you know what? I can handle violence. Like, I mean, I read violent fanfictions like Muffins and the Virus. Like, yeah, I was reading the Virus fanfiction, which is a Loud House grimdark fanfiction, which I did mention in one of my strange videos that I made. Like, it's essentially another story about cannibalism. The adults in it, yeah, the adults in it get taken over by aliens from, like, this comet thing. They come down, they crash into the Earth and infect every single adult there. And then the adults start cannibalizing on the children, and it's pretty fucked up. And, like, Lincoln escapes from school with 4 of his sisters, like, and then eventually they meet up with Lynn, Luann, and Luna, but it turns out that Lori and Lenny, they both got infected too, because the virus seems to affect people that are 16 and up, which kind of makes no sense, because that's not really adult age yet, but it's a fanfiction. Yeah, there's really not much to say. And the whole story is pretty fucked up. Like, it's essentially kind of like Walking Dead-esque, except, well, yeah, they're not actually zombies. But as of now in the story, yeah, 3 of the Loud sisters are dead, unfortunately. And I'm not going to say who there are because I don't want to spoil anything. If you want to try and look up the story, Josh, then I would recommend looking up the Shadow Reader, because he does a narration of the whole story. It's a pretty long story too. It's like 20 parts, I heard. Yeah. Episode 5 is going to be the girl. No. Oh wow, I see. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've seen some of that. Yeah, fanfictions can be good, as long as there's no cringy sexual stuff in them, that's all. Yay, the Slender Man movie's out! Yay, I heard it sucked! Like, just from the trailers, I knew it was gonna suck. Like, honestly, I'm not saying that it's, like, not a good premise, because, again, a movie based on a creepypasta character could definitely work. It's just that Slender Man is definitely not my go-to for it. I mean, I know he's incredibly popular and everything, but I don't really think there's a whole lot you can do with him movie-wise. Like, all the games kind of are incredibly simple story-wise. I feel like if you just made a whole movie out of it, then it would just be kind of... Well, I mean, it would be psychological, of course, but you'd have to, like, really know what you're doing in order to make it good. And, of course, the director who made this movie certainly did not know at all what he was doing. And holy crap! What?! He insta-killed me with his frickin' thorax! Yeah, exactly. Zalgo or NES Godzilla. Well, I mean, exactly. I'd honestly take, like, an animated Godzilla movie that's based on, like, the NES creepypasta that has Godzilla and his gang go through all the crazy worlds and reach the Zenith world where Red is. Like, yeah, because honestly, that's pretty much the thing that keeps me coming back to it. It are the visuals in the story, like, yeah. Like, all the supposed screenshots that Zachary takes, yeah, they're definitely the most interesting part of the story. Well, I mean, and also I don't really care for Rotten Tomatoes. Again, a lot of the stuff that they make is really just not accurate most of the time. Like, Slender Man movie is definitely not good, no, but, yeah. I usually don't listen to Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, that was a bad idea. And especially not IGN, okay? Well, people have made fun of IGN a lot. Like, IGN is essentially the Rotten Tomatoes of of critics in gaming. Dang it, these guys are annoying. Okay, I cannot get these dang guys. They are, like, pissing me off. That's fine. There we go. Dang it, I didn't duck in time. At least I'm admitting my faults, though. Careful. Okay, we get that one. You know what? I'm gonna have to stick with this. Okay, I'm gonna go into full concentration mode and not get distracted by anything. Come on, you. Yeah, show yourself up, Blood Lady. I'm just gonna call you... Bloody Sally, maybe. I'm just gonna call you Bloody Mary, okay? I know that's cliche and everything, but... But, yeah, that still doesn't work. Fuck. I guess she's naked. I mean, she is in the bathtub. And then she comes out and she's got bloody clothes and everything. Well, you know what? That was incredibly anticlimactic. The same just with frickin'... Yeah, everything. Just like the ending to Samurai Jack. Oh, boy. Oh boy, we've been stuck here for a while. This is just painful to get through this level. I usually don't have too much trouble with it, but it's really just making me... It's just making me so salty, is what it is. Okay. This is... Exactly. Ah! Ugh. Yeah, maybe IDW might do well. I mean, they certainly do actually give a shit about Sonic right now. Maybe they could do Knights as well. You know what, I don't want to say this, Dragon Lover, but... Phil is playing your favorite game right now. This is how you don't play Knights. I know you didn't want to hear it, but it's happening. And you know what? Me and Tyrex, we might have to do a reaction video ripping him apart. Well, I know we always been doing the drinking game of him, but this one might have to be a bit more personal. Yep, indeed. It's not going to be pleasant. Ugh. Alright, you. Time to bring this fucker down. Okay, that was a bad idea. Why would you do that, Cole? Ugh. This is how you don't play Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. You don't rush, okay? My reaction videos? Oh. Okay, wait, I didn't upload them, unfortunately. I gotta upload them, sorry. Like, yeah, I could upload them all individually, like... Yeah. Like, I'll upload them later, okay? Because I haven't been able to upload them, unfortunately, because, like, the connection was bad. Okay, good. That was a bad idea. Why did you do that, Cole? Ugh, freaking Medusa head wannabes. Ah, I'm getting sweat in my eye from this. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. I think it might be Nights into Dreams because he doesn't have a Wii. Unfortunately, I'm so disappointed. It's available on PlayStation Network. That's why, and that's why he's playing it. I'm so sorry. Okay, come on, you. I don't want to do this. I don't want you to be doing this. Okay. Okay. What do we got? Please give me that. Oh, sharks. Poor Knights. I feel so bad for Knights. He's got to endure probably dying a lot because of Phil's stupidity. But right now, I need to not die so I can beat this Bloody Mary bitch. Alright, so I gotta know, yeah, for her attacks and everything. Okay. First things first, you do not jump into her. But also, you do not do that. So you gotta position these umbrellas a little bit better so that you don't get so close by. Okay, gotta make sure you stay under these so you don't get hit. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this. Oh my god. Well, this is not going well, people. It's already almost an hour and a half. I'm not sure if I can do this because I'm not, like, actually doing it correctly. It's just, I'm impatient. That's what it is. I'm not patient. And they keep giving me this so much. Why do you keep giving me this power? I know. She took me so many tries the first time. And here it seems no different, but at least I had more characters so I could freeze her with the old man. But now I'm only one guy, so yeah. Ugh. Ugh, these guys are a pain. You know what? This sucks. Let's just go down this time, because I'm tired of going that way. And it's a shame, because I want to get to level 7. Okay, I was hoping I could get to level 7 a little bit sooner than this. But I'm already dead. Carmilla. Yeah, that would be nice, too, to see her. I never really got into playing Metroidvania games that much, unfortunately. And I feel like I should, though. Like, I'm just like the most casual gamer right now. I haven't played games enough in order for my skill level to increase. Right now, I'm still a noob, okay? Probably the biggest noob ever. Alright, come on. We can do this. Whew, we can do this. We can endure this shit. Yeah, that top whip's a bit more powerful. It's a shame you can't speed up on the dang stairs. Yeah, you can only speed up for a short time. See, no, I can't do that either. Okay, come on. We can do this. Stop giving me that dang power-up! Oh, you piece of crap. Yep, see, that's why I hate these dang things. You just don't want to hit them, okay? Like, you know what? Forget you. A long time. I mean, depends on how long the game actually is. He probably will just spend a lot of time effing around and doing stuff over and over. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it probably will take him, like, I don't know, a couple parts, maybe 69. Okay, that's not funny anymore, Cole. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Okay, yeah, at least I keep getting one-ups over here. Ha! You lose. Restart. No, see. Oh. Just name Team Kawaii. I don't know too much about that. Like, what is... Well, yeah, what is... I haven't seen them, unfortunately, Dragon Lover. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I gotta get my to-do list down, because I'm forgetting a bunch of... I feel like I'm forgetting a bunch of stuff lately. Need to do better than this. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Well, I've seen your reaction video, but I haven't, seen the endurance ones. Like, what do you try and endure? Do you try and endure Phil, or do you try to endure, like, cringe videos, like terrible DeviantArt stuff? Because I know about that. Okay, good. Do I want that? No. Doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. Yeah, I figured. There's a lot of those Let's Endures Phil videos by the Sons of Kojima. Because he's probably working right now, Josh, that's why. Okay, what I've been doing wrong is dashing a lot and not taking it slow. See, like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to think about DSP tries it. Like, a lot of them, especially, he's always got to do it with his terrible girlfriend Leanna. Like, I honestly can't tell who I hate more, him or her, because she is super friggin' annoying. Like, and she's so cringy too. She's essentially a female DSP, but probably not as bad. Like, she's done better at games than he has. Okay, yeah, don't dash like that, stupid. Oh man, there was the shower video. We made something even worse than... There was something made even worse than terrible in one of his This Is How You Don't Plays. The Sonic Forces one, yeah, I think you know what it is. It's with Rouge. I hate that. Okay, I don't want to do that. Do not want that. Okay. Stop trying to fool me, game. Oh, see, the freaking rats! They do me... yeah. They do me like that. Yeah, I know about that. Feast of Fiction. I liked their videos. I seen them make a couple of them. The stuff. It's pretty cool and stuff. Pretty cool. Wish I could try making them myself, but I'm still not an expert on cooking. And yes, I saw, yes, he showed me that of Rouge finally kicking him in the balls for being such a perverted swine. Which is, yeah, what he is. He's a sexist, and he's perverted. This is horrible. Oh my gosh, I don't like how... I'm not doing good at all. Like, I am doing friggin' horrible. I keep doing the same thing over and over. This is the essential definition of insanity. See, look at that. I could have just stayed on the ground and maybe I could have done better. But you know what? I'm not thinking properly. Got it. Alright, I gotta... Oh, wow. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, man. I've been turned into a furry! Yeah, that's what Tyrex will include in his This Is How You Don't Play Jack 3 Tyrex Edition. With the stupid, like, yeah, like, rejects from the Quest game, like, what? Where did you... He pulled that one out of his ass. Like, I know that. That's a stupid joke. Ugh. Okay, careful. Alright. I'm determined to do much, much better. Come on, yeah, give me that, please. I need that in order to do much better. Because I've spent way too long in this frickin' level. Ah! See, no, I'm jumping too early. Okay, just forget those. These guys are the biggest pain! Like, yeah. Yeah, you got that sword smash. Okay. I need a moment of silence. Let's go, boys. Yeah, I'm gonna need that for the bigger enemies up here, because I know that. Okay, let's go. Ugh! Not this time, bastards. Okay. Alright, we're making better time, people. Alright, this is going on for too long. It's time to end this. We all know what's gonna happen. I take her out, and then we reach the library, where I finally re-educate myself on how to be a better YouTuber! Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Still learning. Screw you, Edward Scissor Bitch. Okay. You don't want to do it like that. Yeah, see, definitely doing this makes the game much more difficult. Alright, because you only have a certain set of lives. Whew. So wait. What are your thoughts on Klonoa? Like, I think I might have asked you that before. Klonoa is a pretty underrated series. It's actually, it has quite a deep story for being meant for children, but yeah, of course, it only had like a few games, unfortunately. And there was a remake on the Wii, which was good, but really, it's a shame that series like that don't get more attention. Because it really had the good potential to do much better. Yeah. Alright, you. Yeah, I just ignore them because they take too many hits to kill. Alright, it's these godforsaken saw blades that does this to me. Exactly. Not like that. Okay. Ugh! Not this time. Dang it. Ah! No, okay, but at least I found the checkpoint. So then, after I discovered DSP, then I discovered, finally, music and stuff like that. Yeah, my life on YouTube has just been overwhelming. Like, YouTube has just taken up too much of my dang life, and I need to do better things with it. I need to play games more so I can stream a little better, and I need to read more books. Read more fan fictions. Yeah, still getting my ass beaten, but I feel that I can finally do this much better. Okay, I'm gonna keep this for now. Ah, you got me, bastard. Ah, he pushed me back. See, no, this is on veteran. That's why I'm taking a lot of hits, though. Yeah. Unfortunately, when it comes to learning about stuff, I have a hard time retaining things, which is why I do bad. And I suck miserably. Okay, you know what? Forget you. Yes, grimdark fanfictions. That's essentially, yeah, what are those kinds of fanfictions like Muffins, because they're like essentially not for the faint of heart. It's essentially about taking a fictional character, putting them in a bad situation, and making things go downhill from them until they finally hit rock bottom. Rock bottom in terms of the situation. Excuse me. This music, it's got me right into my skin. It's these Medusa heads, they're the worst. Alright, let's go. Time to bring this fucker down. Okay, yeah. Saturday Night Live. I know about that. It's been around for a long time, Saturday Night Live. Okay, gotta stay in one place. No, see, that's bull crap. See, the freaking umbrellas. I gotta make sure I hit every single one of them in order to not die by these bastards. And of course, you send me all the way back here. Whew. Oh, yes, indeed. Umbrellas are the worst possible thing you could put in a Castlevania game. Oh. Alright, I wish I could just insta-kill the dang freaking Medusa heads. Almost there. No, I don't want that. Especially not useful for a boss like her. Get out of here. See, that's a bad idea. No, see, that was... Yeah, he can throw it at the bottom. He can throw it that way. He throws it pretty dang good. Nah. I like pizza. Well, yeah. I see. What is that from, Josh? Okay, you know what? These bats suck. It's in the frickin' kneecaps and everything. Forget you, man. Okay, yeah, Saturday Night Live. Yeah. I haven't really seen much of that, unfortunately. Whew. No, he's definitely going to. I know that when it comes out, because unless he finally just quits his friggin' YouTube career and gets a job, yeah, he's gonna be playing it. And he's probably gonna suck at every single Organization 13 member. He's gonna practically do that ear-bleeding Mickey voice, and he's also gonna... And he's practically just gonna frickin' mess up everything when it comes to the Sephiroth fights. Yeah, not this time. Okay, that way, that means they're gonna throw it that way. Come on. I only got that much. If I die on this, I'm probably just gonna call it quits, because I'm really getting sick and tired of this. I'm just gonna have to use the whip. Oh, you stupid reduce ads. Yeah, he doesn't even follow the dang story, so anyway. I mean, it's not like some of the other games have that much of a complicated story. Exactly. Exactly. Oh boy. Alright, time to bring this fucker down. Careful. Ah! Dang it, it still moved. Okay, you gotta stay still. Come on. We ain't got time for this. Ah! I couldn't get... Ah! After like 69 attempts later, he still can't get the frickin' thing right. You know what, guys? I think I gotta go. I'll probably be back soon, but I need to polish my gaming skills still. I hope you all had fun watching this. I need a drink. I'll see you all sometime. See you guys. Stay safe, and God bless.